Hey everyone, it's Tom Donahoe, the founder and CEO of Level Agency. This is going to be a 4-part series. We call it the Core 4 in higher education, digital marketing, and student generation. And hopefully these 4 things will be able for you to deploy very, very quickly at your college or university. And most importantly, even though the lion's share of you aren't marketing experts, it is incumbent upon all of us in the current economic climate to really take advantage because I think, as everyone who's been in the industry for more than a decade knows, certainly after 2008, it was a tremendous opportunity for every college and university that was really prepared to take advantage of what will be a significant increase in demand and inquiries for your school, hopefully. So the bottom line is what I want to do is provide you guys with 4 tactics. It's what my agency calls the Core 4. And it's got 3 really important components. Every one of these things has these 3 attributes. Number 1, they're incredibly simple to set up in your school. You don't, for many of these things, need agencies like mine. You can, for the most part, do a lot of these 4 things in-house, again, without an agency. So they're really easy. The second is they're incredibly cheap. None of these things from a monthly budget standpoint or an overall bandwidth standpoint, none of these things are going to be that cost prohibitive. They are going to be some of the cheapest campaigns, traditional, digital. These are some of the cheapest things you can possibly do, which is really nice. And number 3, and most importantly, they tend to be the best return on marketing investment. And that's empirically proven. That is everything from traditional advertising to digital. These 4 tactics, while they might have some limitations, like they're not crazy scalable, they represent often, if not always, the lowest cost per enrollment for your school. So again, we call them the Core 4, and we're going to go in order. The first is trade name search. The second is retargeting display or retargeting banner ads. The third is social media custom audience targeting or CAT campaigns. And the fourth are the intelligent utilization of landing pages. So whether you're a chief marketing officer and what I just said was common sense and you're positive you're doing these things, or whether you have nothing to do with marketing, but you really care about making sure that your team is doing more than just checking the boxes, I am imploring you to dive into these things, because 95 times out of 100 of all the schools we worked with, and before I started my agency 10 years ago when I was on the university side, I can guarantee you, and I've been doing nothing but digital advertising my entire career, and we've got about, just in our digital division, about 50 people, and this is all they do. I can tell you, we still screw things up, and I can't name one school system that is actually doing all 4 of these things perfectly. I can't, and I know that sounds insane, but I'm talking about some of the largest, most advanced schools, for profit in particular, in America. I can tell you definitively that these 4 things, these simple things, are nearly always glazed over from well, let's check the box and I'm sure we're doing these things. And often, even if they are being done, they're not being done that well. So again, I'm imploring you to please triple check to make sure that these 4 things are being done. And I can guarantee you at least a few of these aren't. And even if they are, they're really not up to snuff. So again, let's dive into it. We call these the Level Agency Core 4. And again, it's trade name search. It is retargeting display or retargeting banner ads. It's social media custom audience targeting or social media CAT campaigns, and the intelligent and proper use of landing pages. So let's dive in.